Hi guys, how you guys doing today? Hope everyone is fine. So we are done with the Mobi Royal Family Museum. That is I'm talking about the first video, the episode 1. We are done with that, and this is the second part of that video. And now we are heading to the Seriki Faremi Abbas Williams Museum, and where we are currently visiting there is called the Brazilian Bracoon, where they usually keep the slaves. I'm talking about the rooms where they keep the slaves. So that's where we are going to now. So guys, let's get right into the video. Don't forget to like, comment and share, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's get right into the video, guys.
It's called Brazilian Bracoon. Bracoon means a slave cell. Okay. In this compound we have 40 rooms. Each of the room, 40 slaves were stored in each of the room. Wow. A minimum of 1,600 slaves were put into this compound at the time. And there is a man that owns the compound. This man is called Seriki Williams Abbas. But his birth name was Ifare Mileku. So how come Ifare Mileku bears Seriki Williams Abbas? So this is the first person that owns him as a slave, is Abbas. Abbas later on resold him to a white man called Williams. It was Mr. Williams that took this man down to Brazil and also used him as a domestic slave. So when he was in Brazil, Williams sent him to school. He taught him how to read and write, and later on he called him out. If you want me to release you, you are going to work for me. And the man told his master, whatever anything you want me to do, I'm ready to do it for you. So that's how the man is very Seriki Williams Abbas. So when he came to badagry, he was given a title called Seriki. And Seriki means head of the Muslims. So that's why the man is very Seriki Williams Abbas. His birth name disappeared from the name. He founded 2 towns in Ogun State. He founded Aitoro in 1902. When you get to Aitoro today, you see the statues of the man at roundabout in Aitoro. So these are some European products they use in the exchange of human being. The value of an umbrella, 40 slaves. A bottle of gin, 10 slaves. A big canoe gun, 100 slaves. While the small canoe gun, 40 slaves. And what do they use the canoe gun for? They use it to wage war within themselves in order for them to get more slaves. Like Africans within themselves? Yes. Wow. Get to and the bead and the brass dish and items given to Seriki by the Brazilians as a gift. A mirror doesn't have a specific number. It's depending on how you can bargain with the white one. Ceramic bowl, 10 slaves. A dingo, 40 slaves. Wow. So these 2 entries are BS since 1840. Wow. When this compound was established. Wow. Why? Why? This is one of the umbrella brought in the exchange of human being. This umbrella is to exchange human being is 40 human beings. And this umbrella now is more than 200 years old. Wow. So this is the same umbrella the former Vice President Yemi Oshibajo came to sell this compound in the year 2019. And this is the picture of the man when it came. Wow. So this object is called iron drilling bit. Iron drilling bit, they use it to write their name at the back of their slaves in order for them to identify their slaves. Anytime they want to use it, it will be very, very hot. So during that period, most of the slaves die because they cannot bear the pains. And this place you are now is called a waiting cell. 40 people are going to this room. And once the 40 people are in the room, there is a door before they will lock up the door. Wow. So they use 3 months to 4 months before they can leave this room. Inside this room, this is where they will win. And this is where they go. Inside this room, 40 people. So this is only ventilation they have in the room. That's small window. That's why most of the slaves die because of the heat and the odor. And there's one of the bottle of gin they brought them. That's 10 slaves. The brass dish cup and mug cup given to the man by the Brazilians as a gift. And there's the money they use in Nigeria and the cowries. So these are some bowls they use in the exchange of human being. The value of 1 bowl, 10 slaves. So these are some locally made pots they use in Nigeria. Then there's a water pot and there's a soup pot. So let's see. So the cloth the man wore inside the picture over there. This is the original cloth we are looking at. This cloth now is more than 100 years old now.
Wow.
So this is staff of office given to him as a Seriki then by General Lord Guard. A kind of torture given to slaves who disloyal their master. A dog being used to chase runaway slaves. Slave at the point of no return. Sorrowful tales of the slave in the barrack. And these are how they guide their mouth while working on the farm. In order for them not to eat the farm products. Another 40 in this room. You can see the same window.
The same kind of window.
So this is how they hang men. And this is how they hang women. Because they have sexual intercourse together. And which is not like slavery then.
It's not allowed.
Yes. And once they are caught, and this is the kind of punishment given to them, and this is how they hang till they die. This is one of the iron ruby sheets they use in this building. You can see how thick it is. So we can use it to compare the one that produces now.
Very thick.
So these are the daughters and sons of Seriki. Seriki has 5 wives and also have 11 children. Legacy and their promissory notes written by Seriki then. So the moment they leave this compound, they are taking them to point of no return. So the point of no return is across the lagoon. Once they cross to the other side, they are not coming back again. And that's why they call the place the point of no return.
Wow.
So you are welcome.
Thank you.
This well was done in 1847.
This well?
Yes.
Wow. Dog in 1847. So guys, we are done with the Brazilian Bracoon. You can see how they showed us the room where they usually keep slaves. A very small room. That small room will contain 40 slaves with a very small window to receive ventilation. It's so sad. And according to the man, he said most of them end up dying because of poor ventilation. It's really a sad story. So from here, we are going to be heading to where they call points of no return. That point of no return is where they usually take the slaves to and then put them in a ship, then ship them off to other countries where they will be working for their masters. So that's where we are going to be visiting in episode 3. So watch out for that episode. And also along that point of no return, they're also going to show us the way where the slaves usually drink from, so as to hypnotize them so that they won't fight back their masters. They are going to be showing us all these things in episode 3, and I'm going to bring it up to you guys. So watch out for that vlog in episode 3. I hope you enjoyed watching this vlog so far. So guys, we are done here, and I think we'll be heading home from here. So I'll see you guys when I get home. It's amazing. Everything they showed us is really amazing. Like history. Whew. Like that chain they put on my neck, I can't even imagine a human being rocking that chain for good 18 hours. It's crazy, but it's what it is. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this vlog. I'm still going to come back so we can cross to the point of no return. But now I have to go, but definitely I will come back so I can take you guys on that journey with me, so you can see the point of no return with me. According to them, they said we are going to cross with the ferry to the other side of the island, and then we'll see the point of no return, and also see the word my other man was talking about, where the slave drink from, and lose their memory. So I'm going to come back so they can take us on that trip, so we can see these things I just mentioned. But meanwhile, before you go, please don't forget to like, comment and share, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Until next time in our next vlog, I'll see you guys, and bye.